A piece of history hits the road. Crews hoisted a one-room school that dates back to the mid-19th century and took it on a painstaking 1.5-mile trip to its new home. Good evening once again. I'm Rob Vaughn. Crowds gathered to see the Epler School make a move that almost didn't happen. Financial setbacks made it seem certain that the school would be demolished to make way for an industrial park, but an anonymous donor stepped up to save it. WFMZ's Jim Vassell is live tonight in Bern Township with more on today's big move. Jim?
Yeah, Rob, good evening from Bern Township. Something you only get to see a few times in your life, a building lifted up out of the ground and moved all the way across town. This is the Epler Schoolhouse and a new home for the first time since 1847. This was about an 8-hour process today, very arduous, and it captivated people every inch of the way. This is where history could have stayed to die. Instead, this is where history went to live.
Makes my heart race.
The former Epler Schoolhouse, a more than 175-year-old building near the airport in Bern Township, has been saved from the wrecking ball thanks to private donors and the group Friends of Epler Schoolhouse.
We are so thrilled that, the community stepped up and we saved this little piece of Berks County history.
And with the help of Upper Tulpehocken Township-based Wolfe house and building movers, who gave spectators a lesson they never took before.
Well, I see a building on the roadway.
Much like a space shuttle going to the launch pad, the house was moved at a snail's pace through the DirectLink parking lot, onto Route 183, then onto Red Bridge Road.
This company can move houses and even schoolhouses.
But there's no journey without adversity. The crawler lost a tire in the process. The engineers at Wolfe quickly got the house back on track. And with the day finally coming to an end, the company's air horn, the final school bell, if you will, signaling the building is in its new home. The one-room schoolhouse will now serve as an educational center for Heritage Center programs. If poetry was ever taught inside this schoolhouse, today it's poetry in motion. Back out here live, crews from Wolfe in the coming days will put the schoolhouse up on jacks and remove the crawler from underneath it and build a foundation wall to seal its place firmly right here in history. Live tonight in Bern Township, Jim Vassell, 69 News.
All right, thanks, Jim. Our coverage of the Epler School's big move continues on the Berks page at WFMZ.com. We've put together a photo gallery showing the building's trip to the Heritage Center.